So, ladies and gentlemen, we have the top goal scorer of the league. Yeah, indeed. Hello, episode number 19 of Peasant to Pope. We're managing now Napoli in Serie A, and if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do now. We will create plenty of content with this Peasant to Pope save. We are with Napoli now in Serie A, and we have some amazing news for you. First of all, we are going to show you what the schedule has been so far. We played our first official game against Bari in the Italian Cup 1 month ago. 3-0 with Andrea Bellotti, Rahmani and Halil scoring the first goal 5 minutes after being subbed in. After this, we had 3 matches and 3 wins. First one against Venezia 2-0. Andrea Bellotti scored 2 goals, first one from a penalty, but this guy keeps scoring every match of this season. The match with Udinese was nothing short of a spectacle, with this beauty happening at 1-0. Never seen anything like this in FM2022, and certainly looked intentional for me, and I swear I didn't pull any tricks from the Luciano Moggi sleeve. Then their striker Beto does this. That fortunately was the only goal that we received this season, was coming from the striker from Udinese. Then we had a match against Sampdoria where our striker Andrea Bellotti scored twice, and Fabian managed also 1 goal. 3-0 against Sampdoria, a great match there. The next one is against Lazio, our first derby, the first team that really has some chances for Europe from these that we already played. Just a reminder that Sampdoria finished above Napoli in last season. Now let's see the transfers. We managed to buy Halil Dervishoglu, great striker from Brentford. He had a few seasons in Premier League, also in the Sky Bet Championship for Brentford. Had a good rating for me, and even though he doesn't score so much, he will be our substitute striker, but we have some more options. Pedro Neto, probably our signing of the season. We bought him for a huge amount, 62 million, but he will play a lot on the wings. He can play in both wings. He has amazing dribbling skills, very good acceleration and pace, so I'm expecting a lot of things for him as a winger, especially that our tactic and our approach is very much playing with much width, with crosses, and with some very good fast wingers that can make a dribble. Brazilian Evanilson that we brought in deadline day from Porto, 47 million, but I think he's a good deal. 25 years old, he's an important player. We are paying him a lot, 10.1 million per year in euro. That is a huge amount, and I find him very good dribbling, good finishing, very good physical attributes, and I think he's one step further from Andrea Bellotti. Unfortunately, we cannot take out the Italian from the starting 11, considering he scored 5 goals. Question is if we sold anyone. Well, of course, we sold Stefan El Shaarawy. We didn't manage to sell Jordi Alba, so I couldn't even register him, but there was nobody interested, not even in a loan, so we need to keep him this year, but unfortunately there will be very little chances that he will be registered. And we sold Leonidas Terziu, the Swiss defender that I told you about at the beginning. We sold him for 23.5 to Spain, to Atletico Madrid. I think we have enough defenders, so I really hope that we can do without him. We're going in, ladies and gentlemen, but not before making a few changes to the first team. And if we're here to look, we will change Walker with Lazzari, because Lazzari I think is more on form, and we will need to bring in Kalidou Koulibaly. I'm not entirely sure for which position. Probably I will change Mandragora and we will put Rahmani to the left side. Carrasco is there as a wing back, very good. We have Fabian Castrovilli. We really need our top players for this, because this is going to be a match that is significantly more difficult than the ones that we had before. We will go with a balanced mentality, still wide. We are focusing down the sides, and we will try to be wide as possible, a little higher. Belotti there to put a little bit pressure on their defense line. We have a bad news. Halil Dervishoglu is injured, expected to be out between 7 and 10 weeks. He is now our third option as a striker, but he can play also other positions, same as Evanilson, who can play also on the left wing. But we have there Pedro Neto, for which we paid a significant amount of money, and we will keep him there. Let's go. We are ready for a very tough game, and I hope that we will be able to put a little bit pressure on them. Even if we are not maintaining most of the possession, we will be able to play with the defensive line that we have, with the two wing backs coming in behind, also helping a little bit the three central defenders that we are employing for this match. We have quite okay passes completed, quite good possession, XG of 0.21, 3 shots, none on goal. First highlight, 40th minute with Pedro Neto. We are in red, we are playing in red. Lazio is playing in light blue with white shirts. Ferreira Carrasco, change is excellent, great pass. Lazzari for Castrovilli, our mezzala. Castrovilli, great dribblings. Oh, but the cross was not that good. Excellent Rahmani there. Now Pedro Neto can put in a cross. No, Carrasco. Great shot from Ferreira Carrasco, not too far away. I like this, because it seems that we had control all over the building of this nice chance. 0-0 at the break. We have a couple of players that have very low ratings, like Hirving Lozano and Andrea Belotti. It means that they are dealing with them very, very well, or that our striker is too far away into their third and cannot receive any balls. Now they have a chance with Reader, Timber now. Luis Alberto, Reader, Zaccani. Luis Alberto still a bowler, 5 seasons in. Oh, Felipe Anderson now with a good dribbling. Pass back and Zaccani, but good. Golini there is on the spot. And now Kalidou Koulibaly. A bad tackle there. Let's see. Only yellow card. We are lucky. Koulibaly must be careful, and they have a free kick. Oh, it was close, but we were a little bit lucky with this free kick. 0-0, 60 minutes. Let's maybe do some changes. Reader for Morata. Morata, good dribbling, and Felipe Anderson scores. We were very chaotic here. I don't think it's an offside. I think that we just defended poorly. Let's see, checking the goal review. And it's awarded. Yeah, it was not an offside. We were really poor in the defense. We see Morata here with a dribbling on Kalidou Koulibaly and a great pass. Our defenders a little bit slow. Rahmani and Carrasco. Carrasco caught up. So unfortunately our tactical change. Yeah. So Carrasco was helping Felipe Anderson there. We've done some changes. We brought in Evanilson and Politano, and we are playing a little bit higher with both the defensive line and the engagement line. We are losing. I don't think that we have a lot of chance to get something out of this match. Yeah, Lazio was better, especially in the second half. Lazio was better. So it ended our first defeat in Serie A, 1-0 against Lazio, in a match that we didn't play very, very well, and Lazio played much better than us. Unfortunately, this is where we are into the season. 4 matches, 9 points, and we are there in the top 3.